representing one half of the Gladiators and representing the Crush Wrestling Podcast, coming to another video review. And today I'll be reviewing the WWE Basic Series 111 Bray Wyatt. My Instagram followers have spoken. I did a little Black Friday shopping yesterday, and I picked up a few figures, and I said, which one of these should I review tomorrow? Today for this week's video, and all my Instagram followers voted. This was the one that won the vote, the Bray Wyatt figure. And really good choice, everybody. For everyone who voted for the Bray Wyatt figure, good choice. Anyways, I've been looking for this figure for quite a while. It's our first basic figure of Bray Wyatt in the Firefly Funhouse outfit. And this figure is definitely much better than the Elite, which I'll get into that later on. But before we take out the figure, take out the packaging first. Anyways, there's Bray Wyatt there. Nice little smile there. Series 111. And in the back, the other figures in the set, of course, we got Bray Wyatt, we got Jeff Hardy, Eric Rowan, Nikki Cross, and Kevin Owens. Jeff Hardy, obviously, I really want to get him because I was kind of a big Jeff Hardy fan. He was my childhood favorite and pretty much my second favorite wrestler of all time. I'm surprised I can't find him because usually every time Jeff Hardy comes out, he's a show former, but I can't seem to find this figure. Eric Rowan, after seeing him in person, I kind of want this figure, so maybe we'll get it. Nikki Cross, really want her because I'm a big Nikki Cross fan, and I missed out on the Elite, so I really want to have a Nikki Cross figure in my collection. Kevin Owens, I'm going to wait for the Elite. Even though it has his updated tattoos, I'm going to wait for an Elite. Actually, a good one, because I was a little disappointed with the Elite that came out recently. Anyways, we'll see. Anyways, that's about it for the packaging, so let's open up Bray Wyatt and see what we got. We'll be right back. Alright, straight from the Firefly Funhouse, here is the Basic Series 111 Bray Wyatt, open up out of his packaging. Now this figure is fantastic, and I pretty much agree with what everybody's been saying. This figure is much better than the Elite. I mean, I still have a soft spot for the Elite, but I still really love this basic figure. Anyways, I still have a really big soft spot for the Elite. Like, I love it, but this figure is definitely much better. Anyways, take a look. Alright, anyways, head scan is exactly the same as the Elite, except there's a couple minor differences. First up, the hair is a tiny bit brighter on the basic, and also the, I don't know what you call this, the little bun on the back is much brighter than the Elite. If I bring in the Elite, as a matter of fact, I should see it's much darker, and the basic's actually much taller. I just see it's a much darker color on the Elite, and it's much brighter on the basic. Now here's where the big improvement over the Elite comes in. They actually molded the sweater on him. On the Elite, they just painted it on. Whereas at this figure, they actually molded it. So they molded the sleeves. They actually put the collar on there, which is accurate. See, and it actually looks like a sweater too that he's wearing. And he has the khaki pants, which even though he did wear the black pants on the Firefly Funhouse, as well as the sweater the Elite is wearing, this is more of his more recognizable look on the Firefly Funhouse, because most of the time we see him wearing khaki pants and this red sweater with the collar. Anyways, nice khaki pants. Like I said, I love the sculpting on the sweater. Like, they definitely nailed that with the collar. Hopefully, now we are supposed to get a much better Elite of this at some point, because Mattel, they listened to our complaints of the Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt that we got from Ringside Collectibles, and they said that the next Firefly Funhouse Elite Bray Wyatt is going to be similar to this. We're actually going to have a molded sweater, and we are actually going to have the collar, which is great. Anyway, speaking of that Elite, for comparison, here he is with the Ringside Collectibles exclusive Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt, which, a little disappointment. There you go. As you see, the basic is much taller. As you see, the basic is much better because we actually got the collar on the sweater, and the sweater is actually molded. Whereas on the Elite, as you see, it's just painted on. Now, it is accurate with the pants he's wearing, because he did wear these pants quite a few times. And the shoes are actually much better. They actually molded the boots are much better, whereas this one's just a standard shoe mold. Much better. Anyways, like I said, I still have a soft spot for the Elite, but the basic's much better. Anyways, articulation is pretty much what you'd expect. Head can rotate 360. Can't look down and can't look up either. Arms fully rotate 360. You can go in and out. bend at the elbow and turn at the elbow. Swivel with the wrist. And not really a hinge because of the way these sleeves are molded, so there's like no mobility on the wrist. I mean, it does have the joint in there, but it doesn't like move at all. Swivel waist. Legs forward about that far. And back about that far. Bend at the knee. Slight swivel with the boot. And that's really about it. Excellent. Yowie wowie. What a great figure. Final thoughts. I absolutely love this Bray Wyatt figure. Like I said, I still have a soft spot for the Elite back here, but this figure is much better. This is the much better option for the 5/5 Funhouse, unless you want all the puppets and the backdrop that I have here. But if you just want a figure of Bray Wyatt from the 5/5 Funhouse, this is the figure to go for. So I say, if you can find this basic figure for a good price, definitely pick him up. I believe he's like $30 on Amazon. But I would say, if you can find him in the store, definitely pick him up, which I was shocked when I found him. I just went to Target on Black Friday, and he was just sitting there on the shelf, and I got him immediately. I honestly have no complaints with this basic figure. Aside from the limited mobility in his legs and his hands, because like I said, even though he has the joint in his wrist, you can't move it, and also his leg doesn't go as far back as it should. But other than that, it's fine. Very, very solid basic figure. Excellent figure. Definitely probably one of the best basic figures of the year. So I'd say if you can find it online for a good price, or if you can find it in the store, definitely pick him up. This figure is fantastic. I'll give it a... I can get by the limited mobility issues, so I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Excellent figure. Pick him up if you can. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Be sure to follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links down below. You can catch me just about every single Friday and Saturday on the Crash Wrestling Podcast. Link to our channel is down below, so check that podcast out and let us know what you think. Be sure to get your official Kai Record merch on my store on bonfire.com. Available in very limited quantities, so if you want it, you better get it before it sells out. And also stay tuned for my next review next week, which will be the WWE Basic Series 112 Adam Cole figure, which was the other figure I picked up during Black Friday. And I said whichever one lost the poll was going to be next week's review. And you guys voted for Bray Wyatt, so this is the video you got this week. And then next week will be Adam Cole. Anyways, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe. And also be sure to hit that notification bell. And hit that subscribe button so you never miss an upload. I have new reviews every single Saturday. So stay tuned for more reviews. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Bye.